everyone. I hope you are being a blessing as you continue to be blessed. Um, I normally talk about things that just happen to me and questions that are asked of me, and I just pretty much my day-to-day life experiences. Um, so, a topic that has definitely been a point of conversation, I'm getting the question, how am I being authentic and how am I comfortable in my skin? Have I always been this way? And a lot of people admire the fact that I am that way. I'm here to address that. I am just me, and ever since I was little, I've always just been me. It's like what you see is what you get. I've used that phrase over the years, as many of you know. Um, and I thank God that I realize that this is a blessing that God has given me, that I have never been one to really compare myself to anyone else around me. I remember as a kid, my cousin could sing, and it really just, I wanted to be able to sing so bad. And I knew I couldn't, and it hurt, it stung, but I just kept moving. And I guess I've always had that in me, so I do thank God for that attitude and that state of mind. But as everybody, like, we all go through insecurity stages or phases and areas of life. So how am I me and how am I comfortable in my skin? I look at it this way. I am not trying to be anybody but me, because God made me perfectly the way I am. And I have blessings and gifts that other people don't, and vice versa. So I have chosen not to waste my time wanting what other people have. I have sister-in-laws that sing, oh my goodness, so beautifully. But instead of wishing I could do that and wanting to be like them, I just get blessed by their voice and the words that they sing, and I try to use my gifts that I have to do that for others. So, I guess to answer the question is like, is it difficult? It's not difficult once you put it to practice. Once you get it in your head that you are made in God's image and God makes no mistakes, and you might not have some of the gifts that I have, but you are wonderfully and beautifully and perfectly made. So once you get that mindset and realize that we're all struggling, we're all vulnerable, and we're all like in this race and in this journey together in one way, shape, or form, we're all the same, it's much easier to not compare yourself to the left or to who's on the right of you. So I want to encourage you guys to really get to know you. And self-evaluation is such a huge part of that. Write down what you love about yourself. Write down what you are weak on and what you might want to improve, and change that and pray about it and put things to action. And stop, and I do pray that you guys get this, stop wishing to be like somebody else, because you are not meant to be like them. You're meant to be like you. Again, just learn to love you, learn to get to know you, and really realize the wonderful and beautiful person that you are. And I know it's easier said than done, and we all go through those days where we don't really feel it. Trust me, I do as well. But I take pride and I take comfort in the fact that, I know that I'm put on this earth for a purpose. And the reason I have to love me is I'm never going to be in my full purpose unless if I get to know myself. And I have to reach that purpose because others are depending on me. And they're depending on you to reach your full potential and what God has in store for you. So I hope that's answered some questions. And just remember, you are a blessing and you are highly favored and blessed. So get to know you. If you want me to pray with you, pray for you, or just talk, hit me up, myauthenticme.net. Look me up on Facebook, and I will be sure to get back to you. I thank you, and have a blessed day.